Exactly.
But really quickly, I did want to just touch on the question you asked before, Christina, which is the three things I look for in an author, um, which are things I think an author should expect from me as well, because it is a partnership. So number one, open and honest communication. So reach out to me if you're having any issues, if you're, not sure why things are taking as long as they are, because this industry is glacial. Be able to come to me and say, I'm a little bit frustrated, or like, what the F is taking so long? That's fine. Like, that's what I mean. Like, we're being authentic with one another, and that's great. And then on my end too, you should expect that from your agent, is someone who can reach out to you and say, answer any question you have for me, have one-on-one chats with you during the pitching process, and sort of help you to understand how that will work. That's just one example. But so yeah, open and honest communication. That's like a huge one. Let's see. Number two, something I would look for, I think, is someone who is willing to, well, first of all, be challenged. Someone who's adaptable and flexible in their feedback, and that should be, you have authorial integrity when you put your work out there. Ultimately, you're the author, but you have to have a degree of flexibility to take edits. Ultimately, your agent's hopefully going to be a bit harder on you than your editor is. Editors might
And we know
disagree.
what sells.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, and then you're going to go to Goodreads, and then people are going to be really challenging you, right? So if you can take that feedback and work with it, that's really awesome. You don't have to agree with all of it, and you can push back. But the other side of that too is, what I'm looking for is someone who can challenge themselves in terms of their creative growth. So if I'm with you for, several years, and you're like, at the end of a certain period, maybe your book's not moving as much as you want to, and you come to me and you say, Natasha, I'd really love to be able to push my writing to the next level. Like, can you help me to do that? Or just like, I'm going to write this book, and it's totally out of left field, but it's highly literary, and it's this and this and this. And anyways, whatever you do, it's beautiful to watch your growth as a writer, month by month and year by year. And so that's what I'm kind of looking for too, is someone who can challenge themselves creatively. Because that's also, when you're looking, Christina, for someone who wants to have a career as a writer, like I joke, someone who wants to live by a Scottish loch and have 20 cats, like, which is maybe one of my dreams. I don't know. Like just like live off their writing. You have to have that sort of mindset, I think, anyway, unless you're very, very lucky, and maybe you don't. Maybe that's just in my perspective on things. But I think you should be open to being challenged.
longevity is an important aspect to the career. I think a lot of authors focus so much on, I need to get that first book done. I need to get that done. I need to get an agent, and then everything will be okay after that. But the reality is, you have to kind of think forward about, what do you want your career to be, and how do you want to be known, and what's your brand as an author? What's your voice? How do you keep honing it so that when someone picks up a book without looking at the cover, they're like, I know who this is.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know it's Christina, because this is how she writes, and I've read her books before in this genre. And that's what I look forward to, is this voice and this storytelling method.
Exactly. That's so important. And like specifically, especially things like horror, for instance. If I'm not sure. Are you a horror writer?
No.
No, okay. Right,
I'm
right,
not a
right.
horror writer or reader. Too scary.
Okay. I wasn't before I was an agent, and now I really am, which is another story. But it's I know in certain genres, especially, it's like when they find a Christina Strasberg book, it's like they're going to buy every single other Christina Strasberg book in that series, because that's how they read. Like romance readers are big with that too, right?
Mystery as well. Like if they find a character they like, then it's like backlist, completely purchased, and
Yeah.
they start reading from the beginning.
Yeah, your whole like wall of one room is just those books. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, totally. But you're so right about longevity. Like, it's it's really, this is one thing I talked about at Word on the Lake that just this weekend was you are not guaranteed success once you have an agent. And you're especially not guaranteed success once you're published. Anything can happen. It's not a one-way ticket to the glamorous life of being an author. Some people are really, really lucky, and you know, if you don't believe in luck, it's a lot of perseverance and a lot of talent. But it is generally for everyone a lot of perseverance and a lot of talent, and perseverance is huge, because that's really like you learn grit and you make it happen for yourself, I think, or you get really, really frustrated and it doesn't happen for a really long time and maybe you stop. But I think if you really, really want it, you got to keep pushing and keep going. But it's all ebbs and flows. It's like life. It's not, you're not going to be riding the high life you're the whole time you're an author.
Not
You know.
everybody is Rebecca Yarros with Fourth Wing.
Yeah. So lucky. So I mean, and hard work though, you know, so kudos to Rebecca.
Yeah,
But
deserved for sure.
absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes a book just hits the zeitgeist and just takes off in a way that if it came out 5 years later or 2 years earlier, it might not have.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so true too. Like, and the thing is, you might have the most amazing novel, and it's just the wrong timing for it. And that's why it's like gambling.
Well, it's
It's
like the
hard.
novel, If He Had Been With Me, uh,
Mhm.
that was published years ago and, did okay. But then, like, someone on Book Talk
Yeah.
was like, crying their eyes out talking about this book. And then everybody wanted to read a book that made you cry your eyes out.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's sorry,
and
that's
then
Laura Nolan, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that
And
was on the New York Times
bestseller list
bestseller
all
list.
of a sudden after like 20 years or something crazy.
That's
Uh,
amazing,
but
right?
sometimes
Like,
a book just hits at the right time, right?
yeah.
So
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh gosh, well, that was two two things that I look for in authors. And I think the third is just maybe it's
patience.
going to take me a second, so maybe feel free to cut this out too.
I was going to say patience, but someone
Patience.
who
That is
understands.
it. Yes, Christina, you were so right. Patience is the name of the game. And, you know, if you either learn patience in this industry or you become very frustrated or both, but probably both. But it's like I said, it's glacially slow to wait for your book on submission, for instance. You're going to be doing edits, you're going to be waiting for contracts, you're going to be waiting for the book to come out. You know, and probably not the hardest part, because every part's the hardest part. But you know, waiting to get an agent, to hear back from your agent, that's really hard. Waiting for when your book's out on submission. I know I just said that, but that's a big thing.
Yeah.
You have a wonderful pitch day, or multiple pitch days, however your agent does it. And then you're waiting, and then you know, it's a couple months later and you're like, oh no, nobody likes me. And that's not the case. It's just that these editors are extremely loaded down with manuscripts and people who want their stories out there. And you know, you might get lucky and someone connects with it right away, but sometimes it can take over a year to hear back, and
Mhm.
sometimes more in today's industry. And that's because we're all, you know, we're all doing the best we can, but it's a hard place to be at. So
Mm.
um yeah, I'll end with that. Patience is the right is the right third options. Yes, I would look for patience for sure.